Thank you for leading a small group here at Generations Christian Church. I'm Joe Hardenbrook. I'm the care pastor here at Generations. And as small group leaders, I want to encourage you to make sure that you're watching over the people that you're leading and guiding. One of the ways that we do this is through understanding that as people get to know one another and as people grow together, sometimes we begin to find out that individuals are struggling with certain things or marriages are struggling. And as a group leader, you're going to be called upon by the people themselves to be able to help them out and to encourage them as they go through these difficult times. And difficult times can be anything from having marriage problems to individual struggles to people in the hospital, uh, people getting out of the hospital, people losing their homes in disasters. We minister to all people within all those situations. There are some key things, though, that are important for you to understand as a small group leader. First, we know that there can be some very, very difficult times within families and within homes. And so I want to talk just a little bit about mandatory reporting and what's most important for you to be aware of is that when problems do arise, or you begin to notice something isn't right within a marriage or within a family, that the first thing that you need to do is to be able to encourage them, but also connect with your small group coach or the head of the ministry, Katie Daniels. So that's the first thing that's crucial for you to do. Second of all, is just know that we have a document that is based on mandatory reporting, and also what do we do in those serious issues like attempted suicides or people talking about suicide, people talking about abuse within the home, spouse abuse, or child abuse, and what are our responsibilities when it comes to those things? Well, please know that in Florida, everyone is a mandatory reporter with three different situations. Child abuse, everyone is a mandatory reporter. In any attempted suicide, we're mandatory reporters, and also with senior adult abuse, there is a mandatory reporting that we're required to be involved in. So everybody is a mandatory reporter. Second of all, is so how do we go about doing that? Well, here at Generations, we don't want you to have the responsibility of being the one that has to talk to the officials, talk to the police, talk to whomever we would call. We want to be able to do that for you as leaders here. So, again, the very first thing to do is to connect with your coach or the leader of the ministry, or to connect with me. So, those are the three areas that you need to be able to go to right away as soon as you know that there might be something difficult going on in a home or a marriage that you come to one of us. All right. Second of all, is make sure that you get the downloadable pack of information that we have that just kind of walks through the statutes of Florida when it comes to mandatory reporting, and also all the different areas. What are words that you can use when somebody is talking about suicide, or we see something going on in an abusive relationship in a family, whether it be kids or a spouse. And so make sure you get that. One of the other pieces that's a part of this document is recommended counseling centers One of the first things I have done being here at Generations is to put this list together. We had one before, but some things have changed, so it's available. You can see the counseling centers that we give a thumbs up to, and there's contact information for those. So if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to let Katie or myself know. And thank you again for leading a small group here at Generations.